Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's your boy Crypto Drex here, delivering the latest content on cryptocurrency news, man. And as always, I encourage you to join me as we take part in something revolutionary. Now, I just want to bring your attention straight over to the coin market cap, show you exactly where I'm coming from. As you can see, Bitcoin is holding the number one spot at $8,059.15 and has gone down 10.54% within 24 hours. Now, as you can see, a lot of these alternative coins are resulting in a loss due to the fact that Bitcoin is resulting in a loss. I guess the big pump from the US politicians are done, and a lot of people are taking their money and skedaddling. Now, that's just something to keep in mind when you are investing into these ICOs. Now, as you may know, you may not know, the space is getting different. The space is moving. I mean, this is a fast-paced environment. If you're not here, then I don't know exactly what to say. Get into them. But what exactly is it? Is it staking or is it lending? We don't exactly know, but inevitably, just to say, if you don't know, it's staking. I know. Okay? It's staking. And a lot of these platforms that were initially starting off as lending platforms, now just making big improvements within the space. As you can see, Novalend did not look like this before. It's looking a lot more sleeker, a lot more ravishing, and just a lot more appealing to my eyes. Now, Novalend has made a big announcement within the past couple of days, just stating a couple of things that they're asking the people within the platform on how they should be going about things. Now, I'm just going to read you the first thing they had stated. First choice will be to keep the platform as it is right now. I don't care about foreign regulations with all the lending features based on the reality that we're not affected by the US jurisdiction at the moment. However, please be aware that we don't know how the European legislation on lending will change, so we may be affected at a later date. Now, as I said, these are questions that they're asking to the people within the platform here, and it just shows that they're allowing the people within the platform to voice their opinions. I love it because it shows that they're open to constructive criticism. You know what I mean? They're not pulling all that ghost shit. They're not pulling all that things where, we don't exactly know what's going on. They're asking the people on exactly how you feel, right? And they have a little poll within the website that you could also take place in and, get started too as well here. So number 2, they're asking, second choice is to remove both lending and network lending features and keep only the staking feature. So basically, we will pay back a week/monthly reward in NOC tokens, which is Novalend tokens, and increase the value of our coins through other ways of revenue, e-commerce, international exchanges, etc. However, this choice will always be subjected to the value of Novalend tokens, NLC tokens, so we will not be able to offer true passive income for investors, right? Number 2, being straight and blunt with you guys. I mean, what could you ask for? And then they got number 3, they're asking a third question, but I advise you guys all to go on the platform here and see exactly what they're talking about on number 3, because I can tell you right now, it's a lot to take in. Me myself here, I feel as if this is very inspirational here. It's looking as if they're wanting to be here for a long time, but you got to keep in mind here, with each one and single of these platforms, you don't exactly know which one is going to be the survivor, right? But I mean, as long as they're communicating with the community that they're within and making adjustments within the platform, it's looking a lot more promising. That's all I could say. And all the people that were doubting the underdogs, I mean, they even have more of a reason to shine. And as you can see, some of these platforms that were initially starting off as lending platforms are making changes. Underdogs, once again, have more of a reason to shine, right? You got Finecoin. Finecoin was a platform initially starting off as a lending platform that, as you may know, you may not know, right now, they're making a couple of adjustments within the platform too as well, and advise you to get in tune. Just to get in tune. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now, Finecoin has announced an announcement. Today marks the last day of our ICO. What an incredible journey it has been so far. As you might know, we offered our community the option to return their Finecoins if they didn't like that we are switching to hosted staking. In total, we bought back around 1,050 Finecoins for an average price of 53 cents. We have decided to host one more ICO round, which will be eligible to everyone who buys into our ICO round today. In order to participate in a special ICO round, you will have to buy into today's round. On our special round tomorrow, there will be no minimum buy-ins, and you will be able to buy a maximum of 4,000 fine tokens. The price for each fine will be 53 cents. The time of the special ICO round will be the same as all the rounds prior to it. Aside of that, we have released the new version of our white paper, and you can now read it by clicking the white paper tab. Then they also say good luck. Man, it looks like they're getting into the ground root cause and getting things done. As they just said, man, look into the white paper, look into the fine print, man. They're changing things from the ground up just to achieve and sustain here, right? It's all about longevity and sustainability, and that's what it looks like they're trying to promise here. Once again here, I don't exactly know if any of these platforms here are going to be, here in a week from now, right? I don't exactly know, and you shouldn't assume too as well. This is something that they look like they're trying to do. With all the regulations going on, we don't exactly know what's really going to take place. We got to be aware and just be attentive and just be aware of where we're putting our money in. Now, man, this is looking a lot more promising, and we're taking steps in order for us to be in a place where we should be in, and be in a place where we could feel comfortable at the end of the day, right? I love it. They're taking constructive criticism. They're allowing people to voice their opinion here, and it just allows people to grow within the platform and the space too as well here. And for investors, man, it's your boy Crypto Drax delivering the latest crypto news, man. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Out.